Now, some of these groups are urging that many people come to Taiji. We want to flood the town with these foreigners to save the dolphins. As many people as possible, please come to Taiji. And you want to know something? I agree. As many people as possible, please go to Taiji. Millions of you go to Taiji. And the reason why I'm agreeing with them and I'm urging you to do this, because when you go to Taiji, you're going to Japan. You're flying into Japan. You are dropping money into the Japanese economy. Once you arrive at the airport, you have to seek transportation to Taiji. Either public transit, in which you're dropping money, or you're renting a vehicle and you're dropping money. Once you get to Taiji, you have to feed your fat self, and you're dropping money in their restaurants. Hotels, you're dropping money in their hotels. So the more of you that could go to Taiji and spend your money there, please do so. I'm sure the locals will welcome your money. You know, and some of them on Facebook leave comments to the effect, you know, they don't have to slaughter the dolphins. They can have the tourist industry here where you go out and look at the dolphins. Hey, it's happening now. These Cove Guardians are there basically as tourists, and they're looking at the dolphins. So the millions of you, please, go to Taiji, drop your money, look at the dolphins. You see, folks, if you look at the photograph of those people at Sea Shepherd, there's about 14 to 17 of them. It doesn't take all that many to photograph what's taking place in Taiji, 3 or 4 at the most. So they're all there and they're dropping their money because they're there as tourists. So on behalf of the Japanese people who are on the receiving end of your money, I'd like to say, domo arigato gozaimasu. And if you land in Osaka and you rent a car in Osaka, I'll go to thank you the Osaka way. Okini! Now, I have a link to a photograph in the description, and it's going to show you about 14 or 15 of coward guardians standing at the water's edge in Taiji, and they're like this. Most of them, about 2 or 3 are. But most of them are like this. Yeah, you see, I got my arms closed because I'm serious about defending the dolphins behind me out there. You understand that? A simple and rudimentary course in body language, one of the first things they teach you. This means you are broadcasting, I am closed to any thoughts you may be projecting towards me. I'm not listening to what you have to say. I am rather rooted in my beliefs, and I am not willing to listen to any alternatives. You understand that? So I got my arms crossed. What are you, stupid? I like to see the photograph of them when they're in front of the fugitive leader, and I bet you the majority of them are like this. Because they're receptive to everything the fugitive has to say to them. That's how cults behave, kids. So, and when you look at this photograph, can you count how many of them have criminal records? Because I've come to find out 1 or 2 besides Melissa has a criminal record, and that Melissa, so far we're able to determine, has been arrested twice in the United States of America. Then we have Flea Face Scott West. He left a communique recently, and I'll have a link to it in the description. And he's angry. He's upset at the Japanese because they refuse to allow some of his ilk into the country. And when you read what he wrote, the only thing you're going to get out of it is, cry baby, cry baby, cry baby. It reads like a spoiled child. But here's the best part. He gives himself the title of Intelligence and Investigations Director, something to that effect. What, are you kidding me? Intelligence and Investigations Director? You should put, your title is Director of Biological Warfare, because when you and your drones, your cultists, go to Taiji, you're infesting the town with fleas, bed bugs, ticks, and yeast infections. That's biological warfare, kids. Alright, folks. We'll see you. God bless you. God bless America. God bless the nation you happen to be in. And God bless the Taiji fishermen and Japanese mariners. And please, in all sincerity, If you could go to Taiji, please go. Okini!
何度も何度もこの場所で